Hello everyone and welcome to Neat Buddy. We have finished revising class 11 syllabus twice and this is the second time revision of class 12 syllabus, and today we are going to do 15 MCQs from the chapters that you're seeing on your screens. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Question number 1. When the tall plants with violet flower were crossed with dwarf plants with white flowers, Mendel found the ratio of progeny as 1 is to 2 is to 1, 3 is to 1, 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1, 1 is to 4 is to 4 is to 1. Tall plant with violet flowers crossed with dwarf plants with white flowers. Correct answer is option C, that is 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. This is an example of dihybrid cross where two features are being studied together, tall or short and violet or white colored flowers. Question number 2. Recessive genes in both parents are responsible for congenital diseases, communicable diseases, non-communicable diseases or deficiency diseases. Recessive genes in both parents are responsible for. Correct answer is option A, congenital diseases. What are congenital diseases? Diseases that are there since birth. Communicable diseases, diseases that are transferred from patient to some healthy person. Non-communicable diseases, those diseases which cannot be transferred from the patient to some other person. Example of non-communicable disease is cancer. Example of communicable disease is common cold or AIDS. Deficiency diseases, deficiency diseases are those that occur due to deficiency of certain nutrients, like deficiency of vitamin B causes beriberi, deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness, deficiency of iron causes anemia. Question number 3. The percentage of heterozygous individual obtained in F2 generation by selfing the plants with capital R small r genotype in a monohybrid cross would be 25%, 50%, 75%, 100% in F2 generation. Correct answer is option B, that is 50%. Now in F2 generation, the genotypic ratio would come out as 1 is to 2 is to 1, where the 1 stands for capital R, 2 stands for capital R small r, and next one stands for small r small r. So the number of plants with genotype capital R small r would be 50%. Question number 4. How many different kinds of gametes may be produced by an organism with genotype capital R small r, capital Y small y? 1, 2, 3 or 4. How many different kinds of gametes can be produced? The correct answer is option D, 4. And what are those 4 gametes? Capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y. Small r, capital Y, small r, small y. So those 4 gametes are possible. Question number 5. Which genotype characterizes an organism that is heterozygous for 2 genes? Following are 4 different genotypes of an organism. Which of these characterizes an organism that is heterozygous for 2 genes? The correct answer is option D, capital R, capital Y, small y. In option A, capital R, that's a homozygous gene. In option B, capital Y, that's again a homozygous gene. In option C, both are homozygous. In option D, both the genes are heterozygous. So the correct answer is option D. Question number 6. From a cross capital A, capital B with small a, capital B, following genotypic ratio will be obtained in F1 generation. The options are given. You have to tell what is the correct genotypic ratio in F1 generation. The correct answer is option A. Now I'll tell you the gametes that are possible. You can make the cross for yourself. The gametes that are possible are capital A, capital B, small a, capital B, small a, capital B. Question number 7. A cross between an F1 hybrid and a recessive parent gives the ratio of 3 is to 1, 1 is to 1, 2 is to 1 or 4 is to 1. Cross between F1 hybrid and a recessive parent gives the ratio of? The correct answer is option B, 1:1. So in this we are suppose the plant character that are taking is tall plant. So we are crossing the capital T small t with small t small t. So what we get is ratio of 1:1. Question 8. Genotype is the genetic constitution of phenotype, trait expressed or expressed gene. Genotype is the correct answer is option B. It is the genetic constitution of the phenotype. So if a plant is tall, this tall is its phenotype. Now you can find that genotype either if it's a pure line, then capital T would be its genotype. If it is a heterozygous, then capital T small t would be its genotype. The phenotype for both these genotypes is tall, but the genotype is different even though the phenotype is same. Question number 9. When a cross is made between offspring and its parent, it is called as monohybrid cross, backcross, reciprocal cross, or dihybrid cross. Cross made between offspring and its parent. Correct answer is option B, that is backcross. Question number 10. An exception to the Mendel's law is law of segregation, law of dominance, law of independent assortment, law of linkage. An exception to Mendel's law is. Correct answer is option D, law of linkage. Question number 11. In Mirabilis jalapa, when homozygous red flowers and white flowered plants are crossed, all F1 plants have pink flowers. In F2 generation, by selfing F1 individual, red, pink and white flowers appear respectively in the ratio of 1:2:1, 3:1, 2:1:1 or 1:1:2. What is the ratio of red, pink and white flowers in F2 generation? The correct answer is option A, that is 1:2:1. Question number 12. Inheritance of skin color in human beings is an example of complementary inheritance, monogenic inheritance, polygenic inheritance or Mendelian inheritance. Inheritance of skin color in human beings is an example of. Correct answer is option C, polygenic inheritance. Question number 13. When a cross is made between F1 hybrid and recessive parent, it is said to be test cross, back cross, hybrid cross or dihybrid cross. F1 hybrid with a recessive parent. Correct answer is option A. It is called as a test cross. Question number 14. Pleiotropic character represents that quality of gene which is called being dominant over recessive gene, being capable of representing more than one form, regulates more than one phenotypic character, none of these. Pleiotropic character represents that quality of gene which is called. Correct answer is option C, regulates more than one phenotypic character. Question number 15. If the genotype consists of only one type of allele, it is called as homozygous, heterozygous, monoallelic, uniallelic. Only one type of allele is present in the genotype. Correct answer is option A, homozygous. So those are the 15 MCQs for today. We'll see you guys again tomorrow at this very place, this very time with another set of 15 MCQs, and the topic for tomorrow's MCQ session would be the next chapter of class 12 NCERT biology. So do read that chapter up before attempting tomorrow's MCQ session. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, all the best and keep working hard. Do like and share this video if you find it helpful, and if you're new out there, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.